Hello and welcome back to the Sergio Perez career. Today we're at Bahrain for round 8. And we cut on to the end of our first flying lap. We don't get the best of exits, but we open the DRS and post a lap time which is good enough for P2 provisionally. And cutting on to our second lap now, and again we open the DRS and we post an improved time and we go P3.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Vettel, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen and Verstappen, Perez, Bottas, Massa and Fernando Alonso, Button, Grosjean, Carlos Sainz and Hulkenberg, Fiat, Gutierrez, Kevin Magnussen and Pascal Wehrlein, Palmer and Ericsson, Rio Haryanto and Felipe Nasser starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
And it is 5 red lights for the Bahrain Grand Prix, and away we go, and Raikkonen gets a very slow start and we have to avoid hitting into the back of him, and in turn we've lost a wee bit of momentum as Bottas looks to overtake us, but we go around the outside of everyone. And cutting on later into lap 1, we go up the inside of 3 cars and make the overtake into P3 as we get a wee bit of oversteer, and that is a great move. And cutting on to the end of lap 2 and the start of lap 3 as Hamilton, Rosberg, ourselves and Ricciardo all set the fastest lap of the race, one after another, and we go into turn 1. And now we cut on to lap 5 where we're going into the pits and we're changing on to the soft compound tyres, the yellow wall tyres. And now we cut on to lap 6 and we look to go up the inside of Daniel Ricciardo, and we successfully make that move, but Ricciardo is going to stick it around our outside, and now that's going to turn to the inside for turn 9 and 10, and he gets us back, but then we get Ricciardo back because we get a big slap of oversteer and we're able to correct it, but that might give Ricciardo the chance to get us back into this next corner. He goes to the left and up into the inside, and we try and hold it around the outside. This is great racing. If it was Raikkonen, I would have probably been punted off right now, but that's not the case because it's been a great battle between myself and Ricciardo. This is great racing, and now we're on the back straight, and will Ricciardo be able to overtake us again into this last corner? He thinks about it and he goes to the right, and we brake early to try and make the switchback move, which we do successfully. And now hopefully after that great battle we are able to secure the position. And cutting on to lap 7 where we're going up the inside of Julian Palmer, who is yet to stop. We get a bit of oversteer, but we are able to correct it and not spin off. But cutting on to lap 9 now, we're going up the inside of Gutierrez. We go a wee bit deep into the corner, but we're able to fend him off and keep the position. And now we cut on to lap 10 and there's a yellow flag and Hamilton is spun off to the left. What has happened here? Let's take a look at a replay. It's down the straight and Rosberg overtakes the race leader to now become the race leader, and down into turn 1 Hamilton looks to try and go round the outside, but he's not able to, and then he tries to go back at him, and then they just collide and Hamilton spins off and almost hits the wall, but just managed to avoid it, and that is not good for Hamilton. But we cut into lap 12 now, and Ricciardo has gone up our inside. We try and fend him off as much as we can. We try and outbrake him and maybe try the switchback move, but we try and hold it around the outside here, but we just don't have enough space to do so, and Ricciardo has now taken P2 off of us. And now we cut on to the end of lap 12 and the start of lap 13 as Vettel goes up the inside of us And also, Raikkonen is to our left. And can we try and overtake Vettel again? We get a bit of oversteer. We try and hang it around the outside. We bang tyres a wee bit there. And we're still side by side going into the next corner. As Raikkonen goes off to our right. And we outbrake both the Ferraris and keep our position. But cutting on to the last lap of the race. And Vettel's going to look to go up our inside again. We slightly touch, but no damage has happened. And we try and hold it around the outside. And now it's the inside for this next corner. And it's going to be a drag race going up to turn 4. Who's going to come out on top? And who's going to be the last of the light breakers? It looks like it's going to be us. We leave Vettel enough room. And we hang on to P3 for the moment. We cut on to the checkered flag. And we have come home for our first podium of the series.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Sergio Perez career. If you did, leave a like, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more F1 videos for this series and for the career mode series, which I also do on this channel. So see you next time, and goodbye.